Hey guys, welcome back to Flying in Space with Planet Head. I'm not going to do an update today because I'm a little bit annoyed with myself. I am going to bring up a few things because I'm annoyed with myself. So I just made a 35-minute video and did not realize that this little audio thing wasn't moving. So I have 35 minutes of me talking out my bottom about things that I think I know all sorts of stuff about. Now I don't feel like repeating them. So I'm going to bring up two things. And then I'm going to talk about a third that has absolutely nothing to do with Eve. And I'm going to end this video. And then this weekend, I'm going to make a much longer video that's well made that shows 5 good tips that might be able to help you play Eve in a much better way. I've been wanting to do that for a little while. But now I'm tired and I'm annoyed. So I did just notice something that popped up. I'm going to do this real quick so you can get back to your real lives if you want to. Um, Two things. Uh, I found a great site that might be able to help a lot of. I'm going to start referring to players like myself, uh, beta players, beta Eve players. You've got your alpha players and you've got your omega players. Your alpha players are your free to play players who are still feeling it out, or they've just decided to keep playing at alpha players. But you might be in that limbo. Do I pay for this account or don't I pay for this account? Or do I work to get Plex to get an Omega account, that sort of thing. Um, or you might be not so bright like I am and just having fun. If there's anything that I can do to help you guys to get better at that, I'm going to try to point that out doing these beta tips. They're not going to be tips like don't fly with autopilot. Everybody does that tip. I've watched 1,000 top 5 tips of EVA Online. Number 2, don't fly with autopilot. Everybody knows it. I'm not going to give you those tips. If there's things that I learned recently, I want to do videos about that. So I'm going to make one of those up this weekend. I'm going to try to put 5 of those there. If I come up with some more, I'm going to make another one with 5. And then if I come up with 20 of them, I'm going to mash them all together and make a really good one. So, but I just did it for 35 minutes and I can't do it again. So I'm going to give you 2 quick things that one is really fast and one is even faster, but may take you forever to finish and learn through. So the first one is very, very simple. It just came up, I think today, at least it's the first time I saw it. It's the only time I will ever point out that there's a sale in Eve. It is my only favorite sale. I do this about once every 3 months because it's the one that I actually buy whenever I went Omega about 6 months ago. And it is the Omega plus MCT multiple character training bonus. Basically, you pay for an Omega account for 3 months and you get a second account that can train up at the same time for nothing. Um, and I do that. It's always come up as 3 months. I don't think it's been anything different from that, but it seems like it comes up every 3 months and offers it. And I did it the first time. It's been great because I've been able to train both William and Amanda on that. Um, I will say this, it looks like Eve has actually offered longer versions of it at an even more discounted price. If you want to check those out, they're right here. I am not here to sell Eve. Eve can sell itself. I just like to point out something that I use, which is the 3-monther, um, and every 3 months I re-up if I still want to keep playing. But so if you want to go Omega, it's a great time to do it if you're willing to pay for your account. I'm a big fan of paying for at least one account because I've been playing Eve long enough, and as a friend of mine told me, um, when he was playing Hearthstone, uh, he was not playing. Or was it Hearthstone? It was one of the games. He said, "You know what? I enjoy playing it. Why don't I pay for it and pay the guys who made me enjoy that?" And I feel the same way. Uh, I want to give Iceland some love. And if my little $14.95 or $19.95 per month buys somebody a Happy Meal, fantastic. But it's up to you. You can go alpha. I did it for a long time, so it's out there. Okay, number two is very quick, but could take you forever to check it completely out. And it is something that I literally just used because I didn't know it was out there. I was searching for something. If you've watched my recent videos, let's pull up my web browser again here. Um, I've been trying to do a daily update, things that are going on, and I knew that there was a battle report tool that was out there somewhere, but I couldn't remember the web page. So I was doing a search and a search and a search, and I think I put in battle report tool or Eve tools, something like that, and it came up with this site, which is really fantastic. And if you've never seen it before, please check it out. If you have, put it in your favorites because there's something out there for everyone. It's made by Eve University. If you've played Eve, you know about Eve University, but they have so much information out there. I've read so many of their articles, and I didn't know this page was here. It is all the third-party tools that are out in Eve that are helpful, and it gives you the link to them. It gives you the platform they're on. It gives you the description of what they're for, and it gives you the notes. And there's things in here that you may never have thought about. I will give you the first example. I thought, oh, I know most of these. I don't know most of these. Now, the very first one here, Eve-HR. Let's go and click on it. I had never clicked on it before. Should have hit Control on that to open up a new window. So this is Eve HR. I guess you can log into it. It is still up and running. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. So Eve HR, here's your description. It goes in your browser. Eve HR is a web browser-based management interface that handles most of the corporation's daily routines. It is a great amount of the most important management features that are needed as such. So if you want to create a corporation, you might just want to check this stuff out. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't, but there's so much stuff here. And watch this. These links go on and on and on and on. There's so much stuff that might be helpful to you. As an example, you've got your miscellaneous tools down here, time converters. If you want to get into industry, it's got all sorts of stuff here. These are just links to other Eve Player sites that have been made. Um, if you've got a mining, if you're a miner, go for it. You've got Eve Appraisal. I used that back in the past. It worked really well. I'm not sure if there's better ones out now. If you're an explorer, Wormhole Intel, you've got Eve Scout, Tripwire. I've heard very good things about that. Pathfinder, I've heard nothing but good things about that. Look at this stuff. Intel tools. Z Killboard, obviously. But a bunch of stuff here that I don't even know if I'm ever going to have the time to look through this, but if there's something here that might be helpful to you. A great one here is Eve Survival. I don't use this because I play a weird gameplay. It will tell you the missions and how to get set up for them to run them. I like to get blown up first and then try to figure it out. But a lot of people just want to they want that Cliff Notes or that. Remember back in the day when you were playing games in the 90s, if you were alive then, you bought the cheat books. That's what Eve Survival is. So many different things in here. Um, this is a great one for fleeting up. Um, right here is the old fitting tools, the PIFA. I know a lot of people used to use that. I think a lot of people still use that. So just a bunch of stuff here. If you want to try it out, please do. I do apologize for this being such a short video tonight. I literally made like a 35-minute video and then looked at it. At least this time I checked it before I posted it. Um, I do need to fire my sound guy and hire a new one. That would be me. So I'm gonna I'm going to fire him and then find out I can't hire anybody else for no money. So I'm going to have to rehire myself. But maybe that just means I need to get some sleep. But last but not least, and this might be, I'm going to use this as an excuse. I did upgrade all my drivers and got a new monitor and I got a new headset. That's probably why part of this stuff is happening. But that's what I have tonight. It is a work night, and I don't want to spend forever on here. It's probably my shortest video I've done in a while. I promise I will actually take some time. I'm thinking Sunday, maybe Monday, and do my 5 tips, and I'll try to actually um, movie make that. I will also try to get back my old title screen. um, but other than that, that's all I've got for tonight. I wish I had more for you, but I'm gonna get some sleep, get some rest. Tomorrow's my last day of the week. And that's all I got. I wish I had more for you. Other than that, fly safe, fly dangerously, fly hard like you want. I will talk to you soon. Have a great night. Bye bye.